think I belong here. I don't think I fit in.
Oh, nonsense. Of course you do.
Oh, no, I mean it. I mean it. It's just somebody must have goofed if I gotta stay here another day.
Peace. It's Professor Griff, public enemy, the ex-minister.
Which means it's too strong.
All right, greetings, fam, greetings. All right, it's Professor Griffin. Of course, you're already tuned in to Serious Minds RNTV. And the questions, plural, and one of the main questions I need asked this evening is, who's more loyal to Trump? Who is more loyal to Trump and why? All right, so let's see if we can talk about that without people coming from my head. In the meantime, between time, shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone on IG. All right. I'm here. Let's talk about it. Peace to all. Okay. EMJ from Long Island, Strong Island. Voodoo Glitch, what's good with you? Sabrina Harley. All right. Black Power 7. All right. Anyway, in any event, yeah, we have to answer that question. It's a critical question to answer, but anyway, meantime, between time. All right, fam. I'm not sure what you did over the weekend, but I hopefully it was enjoyable. And there's just a whole bunch going on, too much for my brain to handle. I just packed up and said, you know something? Yeah, nah. Too much for me to handle. A lot going on. Charles Wilson was going on. All right. All right, fam. So let me give this very brief announcement. All right. Let me see. There's a very interesting firearms class being put on by myself, Professor Griff from Serious Minds, and of course my good brother Dr. Ray Hagins from the African Village. All right. If you would like to take a firearms class, all right, and you're familiar with that brother's work and you're familiar with my work, please join us on September 30th at 10 a.m. in Atlanta, Georgia at the Kemet Club, 2835 Church Street, Atlanta, Georgia. All right. Just text Professor Griff 678-557-2919 to get the info, and I will definitely pass it on to you. All right. Or just go to my website, ProfessorGriff.me and publicnme.me. All right. Hold on. In case y'all can't see it, let me show y'all on IG. That's the flyer. Saturday, September 30th, 10 a.m. At Kemet Club, 2835 Church Street, Atlanta, Georgia. All right. Doing a firearms class, and we actually taking people, scheduling to take people to the range. So get in, get the class, make sure you understand the basics, make sure you understand the laws, make sure you understand a few things, and then we can get you out on the range. All right. And also this month, Banu Holistic African Centered Wellness Retreat is going down in North Carolina. That is Raleigh, North Carolina. Go to www.bennu.center.com/retreat. All right. The Banu Holistic African Centered Wellness Retreat. Nature, food, your senses, spirit, culture. All right. September 21st through the 24th, 2023, Wendell, North Carolina. Wendell, Wendell, North Carolina. The phone number is 919-729-6509. 919-729-6509. This is the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful elder. The queen that married me and Soleil, Dr. Maria Cambone. All right. She's putting this wellness retreat on for us as a people, especially for the sisters. All right. It's a beautiful thing when you see sister circles and sisters getting together to help sisters heal sisters. All right. The idea of the journey of the self through the self, returning back to the self is a beautiful thing. So join Dr. Maria Cambone at the Banu Holistic African-Centered Wellness Retreat, September 21st through the 24th. We're in Wendell, North Carolina. The phone number is 919-729-6509. Email address is www.bennucenter.com/retreat. The screen. All right, I'm back on the screen. I'm black. All right. Remember, mark the date, September 3rd, Saturday, September 30th at 10 a.m. Firearms class with myself and Dr. Ray Higgins. And then, of course, the 21st through the 24th is our good sister, Dr. Maria Cambone, is having a holistic wellness retreat, all right, in Wendell, North Carolina. I'm going to be posting both of these flyers up on my Facebook page and on our Instagram page, all right? So y'all check it out. And, of course, September 15th, y'all know to be at the politicking, all right, Howard University. Myself and a host of other people sitting on the panel. We're going to discuss the road to 2024, hip hop's role, your role, our role, All right. What position are we playing? What position should we play? All right. In any event, let's dive into this subject. Here we go. Who's more loyal to Donald Trump? Who's more loyal to Donald Trump? Tito Saunders, peace, man. Where you been? What's happening with you? All right. So who is more loyal to Trump? I'm just throwing it out there. All right. I did a basic search. Surprisingly enough, I found some things. If you just I saved one, and it was this fact-finding, fact-checking kind of article, and it talked about the facts. He says, Lil Wayne set social media ablaze Thursday when a self-proclaimed best rapper alive revealed meeting privately with President Donald Trump, joining the pantheon of past their prime black male rap stars, Ice Cube and 50 Cent, in embracing the president. I don't know about that. I've never heard Ice Cube come out and openly put his energy and his resources and his, I don't know, that article, I don't know, that's just misleading. Just had a great meeting with Donald Trump. Besides, he's gone so far with criminal reform. The platinum plan is going to give the community real ownership. When the hell was this article? Okay, this must have been 2020 because this is ugly and old. So his policies in dealing with criminal justice reform, the platinum plan, we saw where that ended up. Black unemployment. Yeah, no. HBCU funding. I want y'all to take a deep breath on that one. Opportunity zones at a campaign stop Tuesday in Greensboro, North Carolina. Vice President Mike Pence credited the president for creating more than 8,000 opportunity zones, bringing jobs and opportunities to inner city families. Housing. Yep, that's where we are. All right. The U.S. elections 2020, why Trump gained so much support among black people. All right. Some black men lose faith in Biden and the Democrats. This is one of the reasons why they're putting their energy behind Donald Trump. How's Trump loyal pen pal spares message, blah, 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 blah. Yep, we're finding ourselves putting on hula hoop skirts for Donald Trump, going to jail for Donald Trump, just doing all kind of stuff for Donald Trump. And Professor Griff's question is, why? Simple. Why? So we're going to kind of freestyle it today. All right, so I hope no one gets mad at me. So, and if you do, yeah, you already know the answer. So yeah. Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk. Analyzing the support for Donald Trump. Donald Trump's consistently low approval ratings among blacks highlight the challenge he faces. Yes, hello. All right, so you asked to be requested, so I granted your request, and you're not answering the phone. Okay. So I guess this is how this works. All right, so people sick of Biden. So, but because you're sick of Biden, that means it forces you to go over and put your loyalty behind Trump. Let me see if I can get that right. Is that how it works? Hello. You're on live.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You asked to be requested.
Oh, I didn't know I was on the live.
Yeah, I think you were doing your homework over there, making spaghetti or something. I don't know, but
I'm sorry. So yeah, so I was the one that answered progressive independent.
oh, so the question is, who's more loyal to Trump? And your answer is?
You say who's more loyal to Trump?
Yep.
I'm going to say white evangelicals.
Okay. And why do you think that is?
I think it aligns with their conservative views on it's the Christian views on marriage, family, connection with man, woman, that unit, having children together, not going outside that belief.
And Donald Trump is the example of that, I take it.
No, I don't think he's the example of it.
Okay.
I think that the actual party, I think they confuse the party with the person, and everything has become about the man and not necessarily the party itself and the views that party stands for.
Okay, so evangelicals, aren't they being hypocritical to say they believe in this particular thing that they've outlined through what they claim that they believe in, but yet they put their energy and their votes and their loyalty behind a man who is diametrically opposed to everything that they believe in? And he has demonstrated this.
Yes.
Okay. Why are black people loyal to Trump?
I think, well, just based on my connections with black people in the South where I live, it has to do, it's a little bit of a mix of the Christian conservative view, as well as they are tired of basically the run of the mill from the Democratic Party. The same 60 years of promises and the neglect of the communities from state to state, that shows that the Democrats are there, but they don't show up. So I think people are just becoming disgruntled.
So in your heart of hearts, right, do you really think either party can do anything for black people? Really? Like, really?
Honestly, no.
Oh, okay. So are we playing the game then of playing politics?
I think so. I just think that it's what we've always done. It's ingrained. It's ingrained. I'm from the South. I'm deep South, and it's ingrained that you take advantage of the vote because your forefathers died to help you to get that right to vote. So I think we're just continuing to beat our head against the wall because that's what we've always done.
Okay. Do you see anything changing in your lifetime? But look at your braids, locks. I think that you're about 28.
No, sir. I'm 49 years old.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried.
I appreciate it.
I threw it out there. But do you see this changing in your lifetime?
No, sir. I do not.
So, would it behoove you to do something to make sure your children's children do not have this same discussion?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
I'm not going to ask you what that thing is. I just want to put that out there.
Yes, sir. That's in the works. That's
okay.
Definitely a conversation we have.
Okay, I really appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, give thanks. All right, take care. So I can't hang up. You have to hang up, okay?
Okay, let me figure that out. Did it go?
Nope, I still see your icon. I still hear your voice.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. All right. So today is just one of them kind of days I just said, okay, I'm just going to bring anybody on that want to come on and we're going to talk. All right. Charles Wilson said it's a preset program written by the head programmer. It's a video game. It's a computer simulation, period. So what do we do, Charles Wilson? If what you're saying is absolutely correct, all right, what do we do? Okay, what do we do? Now you put it out there, Mr. Wilson. All right, so Enlightened 5457 said our forefathers died to exercise our right to vote if we choose to. Hashtag B1. Get the red, the black, and the green. Okay. Trump was praised in hip hop back in the day for his status and made a pre-election move with a reality show that got him further to this point, but he's still foul. All right. Papa_live. Got you. All right. Got you. What's up, Dale Dixon? All right. Are we really understanding politics when we choose to galvanize our energy, our resources, and put it behind a man who's obviously racist? This article says analyzing black support for President Trump. They did a Gallup poll analyzing black support for President Trump. President Trump recently convened a Black Voices for Trump. And of course, y'all already know the gentleman that was spearheading that ended up in jail with a few other people. And he's the only one still in jail. We're not going to go down that road today or tonight. Illinois says our ancestors did the best with what they had. It doesn't work for us. It's time to govern ourselves. Thank you. All right. Trump said we're going to campaign for every last African-American vote in 2020. Is that the sentiment in 2020, moving towards 2024's election? So one of the persons, I think it was Papa_live, basically said rappers just went all out for Trump back in the day. Is that true? What rappers went out all out and was just caping for Trump on their songs? Gary's Garage. Proud Boy getting 22 years for Trump. What do you think about that, Gary's Garage? I'm not doing 22. Yeah, no. But I saw his videotape. The gentleman that got 17 years, I think. I mean, he was bragging about storming the White House and this kind of thing. And you still have people that's still denying that this went down January 6th. I'm just trying to understand the sensical logic behind it. Let me put it that way. Donald Trump has no way caused the number of black men to be incarcerated as Jim Crow Joe Biden under the 1993 crime bill, yet 90% of blacks voted for him. Make that make sense. It just does not make sense. Chris Vesey, you said a lot of rappers. I'm asking what rappers? Dale Dixon said Trump is a criminal. What rappers? Help me out, fam. Proud Boys and Antifa is just another gimmick set up to divide people. Okay. It's another gimmick set up by whom? I hear for us to move, to be moved by a gesture of a white person proposing they're in touch with our blackness. Okay. Not sure if I understand that, but I understand. Clinton did the same thing. He went on the Arsenio Hall show, played the saxophone, yada, 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 whoopie, whoopie, whoop. You never heard MC say anything positive about Donald Trump? I'm waiting to hear what rappers said what. Talk to me, fam. I'm here for it. So I guess we don't have that information today. Shout out to Quan, wherever you are, Quan. All right. Shout out to Johnny Taylor, Little Goddess, Great Filibuster. All right, the enemy's public. Where you at, man? BCMU 22. Of course, Clinton did the same thing. Blacks was parading in Harlem when he decided his office. There's a lot of black people that was caping for people during the vote. Some people was hanging out with Bernie Sanders. Who are those people? You understand what I'm saying? Somebody gave him the key to the hood. Somebody let them on stage with them. So what was so magical about Bernie Sanders? And you're right, Papa underscore live. Two wings of the same damn bird. If you come from the political thought I come from, two wings of the same damn bird. What did Clinton do that was so contrary to him pretending like he was looking out for black people? Same thing with Kennedy. What did Kennedy do? Smart Pharmacy, what's good with you? All right. So the question is, because I'm not going to stay on here too long, it was all about trying to get in, but they didn't understand what they didn't understand was that they didn't fit in. You're right. They didn't fit in. Not at all. Tina Ray, what's happening with you? All right. Okay. So 2024, since I can't get my wishes, trying to establish a dedicated phone number for people to call in so we can have conversations live. If anybody has that technology, pass it on to me. What I'll just do is just kind of bring people on. All right. For example, today is Tuesday. I'll let you know what my subject is on Thursday. If we find someone to come on, we'll have them come on. I'm constantly on the horizon scanning the horizon for people to come on to have these discussions. Now, we just cannot have anybody because it gets crazy. All right. I would choose Biden over the KKK Trump. Why is that? Dr. Longstaff. Why is that? Tiffany the coach, what's good with you? You just put the word StreamYard in. What does that mean? Help me out. Now it's good evening. Oh, good evening, Tiffany. How are you? Help me out, Tiffany. Oh, you said Smith & Wesson came out with Black Trump in early 2000s. So that was the song, Black Trump? Can somebody look that song up and give me some lyrics by Smith & Wesson? The song called Black Trump? Tiffany, I'm on StreamYard. What I mean, let me clarify it, Tiffany. I'm trying to get a dedicated phone number. I'm trying to have people call in. All right? But it's cool, Tiffany. I got you. I'm here. I'm here for it. I got you. Little do you know, Tiffany, I'm on IG also, and I've been trying to bring people on IG to talk. See, I'm on IG. Kimmy, for life, I think we've been brainwashed. If we think Biden is better than Trump, we are in further delusion. If we think the systemic issues we face started with those two particular misfits. All right. So it's okay. Got you, Kimmy. Donald Trump is no more of a criminal than Jim Crow Joe. All right. And the rest of the politicians in both parties. There are no moral politicians. That's an oxymoron. Hashtag B1. And definitely get the red, the black, and the green. Okay? Montez Nobles, thank you very much for encouraging me to educate people about these matters. But Montez, I've actually changed my format because I found myself exhausting myself, always being in a situation where I'm educating people about X, Y, and Z. Although it's a large percentage of the people out there that are very educated that also educate me, and I'm open for that. I'm a teacher, but I'm also a student. But for the most part, I don't come on my own platform trying to educate people and just running my mouth and, just kind of, I don't do that anymore. I'd rather have a conversation with the people and let the information come out of the dialogue with the people, because this is truly about people's power. You do not want to sit and hear me talk for an hour. No. Pat Bolden, what do you mean by that? And is that a question mark you should have put at the end of that? Or help us out, bro. Mr. Pat Bolden, what do you mean? Yes, Donald Trump did want to execute the Central Park Five who were innocent. You said Raekwon, incarcerated, Scarface, 1995, Raekwon. Okay. What do you mean by that, Pat Bolden? You still didn't answer my question. What do you mean by your statement? Where's your guns? What does that mean? We didn't ask you where you were at. What do you mean, though? Got you, Montez. Trump could very well be controlled opposition. He didn't challenge the Fed on the fiat currency. You think Trump is going to go that deep, Sean Gonzalez? Sean X? Yeah, no. So you've learned that Trump, as the better of two evils, with his realization that he could just be controlled opposition. Okay, it's good. Okay, good observation, Mr. Sean X. Got you. Gonzalez. Ah. Someone is opposing your view, Mr. Sean X. Gonzalez. Robert Nathaniel basically said he did challenge it. Come on, don't do that to us, Sean X. Gonzalez. You said, why didn't he challenge the fiat currency? And someone said he did, and now you're doubling back. Come on. You can't have it both ways, Sean. Come on, bro. Come on, Sean. Don't do that to us, bro. No, Tina Ray, we're not speaking on the lyrics from rappers. The question is, who's more loyal to Trump? All right. Then I asked, why are black people loyal to Trump? Make it make sense, Sean X. Gonzalez. All right, Mr. Pat Bolden. I'm starting to think that you're a troll, or you just in here doing something that you're just not supposed to be doing, bro. We didn't need you to come on and tell us that. Okay. So, like I've asked the sister that came on, in your heart of hearts, is Donald Trump actually going to do something for black people? Thank you, Dr. Longstaff. And for that, Dr. Longstaff, he gets banned. So Donald Trump did have a plan for black people. Well, what was the plan? Was it the platinum plan? Because it not only did it not go platinum, it didn't go gold, it didn't do whatever. It didn't do wood. Ironic how Trump didn't believe in fake news when all the news back when slaughtered the Central Park 5. Okay. Robert Nathaniel, you probably have a point. Sean X. Gonzalez, are you listening to Robert over here? Okay. I hate the dirty game of politics. I don't even like discussing it. But the other subjects that was kind of like in the news and black people were talking about and concerned about and that kind of thing, putting my finger on the pulse of black people, I just said to myself, I'm not talking about this. So this one arguing with that one, and these don't get along with that one, and we still arguing about what happened 10,000 years ago in ancient Kemet. And come on, man. Yeah. If you ain't got it by now, after all this arguing and debating and all this stuff, you're not going to get it. Not going to get it. All right, fam. So I'm almost done with the 3 projects, which is bogging my brain. The new children's book, You Are the Song That You Sing, book 2. I had to revamp the entire book. I want y'all to look out for my in 2024. I'm actually coming out with some wax. So it's a collector's item. It's going to be Rebel Versus. It's called Rebel Alchemy. All right. And it's a lyrical vinyl handbook for strategies and tactics for a mind revolution. Rebel Alchemy. All right, look out for that. It's only going to be on wax. All right. So get the wax as a collector's item. And please, 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 please look out for The Enemy of My Enemy, my album. And for those that are concerned about participating and experiencing men's circles, healing circles. All right. Please, 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 I implore you, listen out for my album, The Asafo Soul. All right. Some meditation, warrior affirmation album that I'm putting together because we need it, brothers. Brothers, we need it. All right. Someone called me and I heard through the African grapevine that someone is doing a gun tour. Yeah. Anyway, family, if you're in the Atlanta area, and you want to take a firearms class, hit your brother, Professor Griff, up. I'm doing a firearms class with Dr. Ray Higgins. All right. I would like to see y'all out. Definitely. Hit me up. My phone number is 678-557-2919. This is Professor Griff. All right. Your brother, your comrade. All right. Rebel soldier, just like you. All right. Love y'all to life. All right. Shout out to Dr. Khalid El Hakim. All right. It's Professor Griff. I got to get ready to get out of here. Peace, fam. Peace. Da da dun 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 ba da 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 da.
Which means it's too strong.
That's the grip. Public enemy, the experimentation.